has local reaction to today's events.
And for context, I mean, this has been going on for centuries, unfortunately.
It has, and it's very complicated, like you were saying right there. Here in the Twin Cities, there are around 37,000 people who identify as Jewish. There are around 2,000 who are from Palestine. This is, of course, a very international story, but it's also deeply personal here, too. It's more than 6,000 miles from Palestine to Woodbury, Minnesota. But both places are home to software manager Sameh Shabana.
I was born 6 months after the Israeli occupation of the city.
His wife and children are visiting now.
I am extremely concerned about my family. We are observing the situation minute by minute.
He's also concerned about the opening of the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem.
Jerusalem to the Palestinians is like really water to fish. We can't live without Jerusalem.
Sameh says the turmoil the move is causing is reversing progress.
It's so simple. It's not magic, nothing like that. It's so simple. Just give the Palestinians their freedom, and I think the conflict will end forever.
Across town, the Jewish Community Relations Council is reacting too to what they call a complicated situation.
On the one hand, today is an historic day. It's recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. It's been the functional capital of the Jewish state since 1950. It's been the capital of the Jewish people for 3,000 years. Today is also a very sad day. You know, we've had scores of deaths on the Gaza border.
Despite the sharp division, both men we talked with said they believe peace is possible.
What we're looking for are ways to both improve the situation in the near term for the people living in Gaza with practical steps that can make their life better, but also encouraging those people-to-people connections.
Now, another point we heard from Ethan, we also heard this from Sameh, is that the fighting we are seeing is from extremists. They both say there are many friendships between Jews and Palestinians, and that, Amelia, is including right here in the Twin Cities.
Definitely. All right. Thank you, Susan Elizabeth.